Okay, I think everybody, y'all are certainly familiar with DISCUS. First and foremost, the partnership between ADI, hey Brian, and DISCUS is phenomenal. DISCUS's job on the advocacy side of things is to help grow the pie for all of y'all and to modernize the marketplace. We recognize it's tough market conditions, and we've got to lean in. And some challenging things are on the horizon for the industry, and big wins too. Kudos to Brian Faquette, Do Good Spirits, the New York Guild, the direct-to-consumer shipping legislation in New York hopefully is going to set a precedent and build momentum, because we know that is critical. We had a 387% tax increase threat only on spirits in Nebraska last month. Brickway Distillery in Omaha, I don't know if Zach Zemart's here, but working with DISCUS and our team did a phenomenal job in killing that tax threat. Y'all may be aware of a lot of the challenges related to alcohol and science. The World Health Organization in Geneva has published a document promoting that there is no safe level of alcohol. And those challenges are here in the U.S. and Washington related to the U.S. dietary guidelines. Anything related to alcohol and science, it's got to be governed by the preponderance of evidence. And DISCUS is on point, working with other industry partners like the Beer Institute and the Wine Institute to manage that. Because we all know when those consumers that choose to drink, they can enjoy beverage alcohol, all of your products, responsibly and moderation. So we've got some big storm clouds that we're navigating as an industry. Simultaneously, we've got tough market conditions as well. But us together working will help protect the industry and create market modernization so y'all can compete and grow from the little guys to the medium-sized distillers with the big guys too. So a big part of our advocacy efforts is to make sure that all of y'all's voice is heard in state capitals around the country. So earlier this year, we launched what's called the Cocktail Party. So with that, let's see the video.
In a world where the thirst for innovation meets the zest for progress, one candidate stands ready to shake up the status quo. Introducing Share a Spirit, the Cocktail Party's nominee and your advocate for a more vibrant and accessible spirits marketplace.
Hi, I'm Share a Spirit, and I'm here to raise a toast to change. It's time to ensure adult consumers like yourself can responsibly enjoy their favorite spirits products when, where, and how they want.
Outdated regulations are keeping legal drinking age adults from enjoying their favorite distilled spirits. That's why the Cocktail Party is fighting to expand responsible consumer access to spirits, increase consumer convenience, ensure fairer taxes, and support hospitality businesses.
Together, we can raise our glasses to a brighter future for the spirits industry. Love that. Join me, Share a Spirit, in the fight for modernization by visiting jointhecocktailparty.com, where you can easily reach out to your elected officials on what matters most.
Paid for by the committee to elect Share a Spirit for the Cocktail Party. This committee definitely exists.
I'm Share a Spirit, and I can toast to that. Woo! Who's ready to join the cocktail party? Hi, everyone. I am Share a Spirit candidate for the cocktail party, and I hope you'll join me in this fight for market modernization. As you'll see, all are welcome at the cocktail party. It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat, Republican, or Independent. Everyone can join the cocktail party. So, as Chris mentioned, this March in San Diego, we launched the cocktail party and my campaign to help our great industry. We've mobilized all of our advocates and supporters, and you can join us today in our fun booth and get your photo taken. Our cocktail party is catching waves in the news. You'll see the cocktail party made it into the Wall Street Journal. Supporters like you are noticing and ready to help fight for change. But truly, our road to victory depends on each and every one of you. Chris mentioned just last month, our great advocates in Nebraska wrote letters to their senators and flagged that we cannot be taxed anymore. Like Chris mentioned, a 287% tax increase on just spirits was crazy. So our advocates sent more than 1,500 letters to their legislators and ultimately defeated that tax threat. So kudos to our Nebraska advocates. We were also thrilled to see direct-to-consumer shipping legislation in New York. A big shout out to the New York State Distillers Guild. They've been a long-time Spirits United partner, and we're thrilled to see this change. We're going to keep up the good fight across the country and hope to get spirits shipped direct from distiller to your doorbell. But last, I want to invite you. Right now, you can take action and help make a difference. We are writing letters to TTB to help protect the great American single malt whiskey category. Right now, you can scan this QR code and send a letter in support that you want this category to be protected, just like Scotch whiskey and bourbon, and really help make a difference. We are so close to having over 1,000 letters sent. So please, take out your phones. Let's see it. I see some folks up here taking out their phones. Scan this QR code, and it takes just a minute to send this letter and show your support for this fantastic category. I know my friends in Virginia have great American single malt whiskey. Here we go. And I'm sure many of you do too. So please take a second now, scan this QR code, and join us in advocating for American single malt whiskey. Cheers to collaboration. I hope all of you join us in joiningthecocktailparty.com. You can also scan this QR code to join our advocacy efforts, support our campaign, and make a difference for our great industry.
So with that, right? So help her. Your voice, it's free. It doesn't cost anything. Scan that, get your voice, and help DISCUS in our advocacy efforts. Because in tough market conditions, we want to keep growing the pie. The way to do that is to protect the industry from bad tax threats or getting the American single malt whiskey standard. Come on, TTB. Or it's protecting us from tariffs that may be coming, or managing the delicate issues related to alcohol and science. So please get involved, support, share as Spirit for president of the cocktail party. And if y'all are in DC, come visit our office. We're at the foot of Capitol Hill, and we'd love to see you. So thank you. Eric, is it back to you? Over to you.
Thank you for your support.